Here we go. Um, Sorry I didn't get a chance to do the fifth quarter for Wild Card Weekend, but we here to get it going for the divisional round, and we had some upsets. We had some upsets in the Wild Card Weekend. We had some blowouts. Um, we had. Oh, pardon me, y'all. We had different things that went down, but nevertheless, let's get into these divisional rounds. But first, let's get into the recap. So, Titans and Chiefs. I ended up giving a force to the Titans. Uh, I mean, I'm not a fan of giving somebody the force winning the playoffs, but and this situation, man, Marzelli, at first he was even unaware that we was even in the playoffs. So that means you just not even paying attention to what's going on, dude. So if you ain't paying attention to what's going on, and it's already been 2 days and you ain't played, it's like, what we waiting for? You know what I mean? So, some of you guys gotta do, a better job of understanding what's going on, man. Hated for it to be going down that way, but it was like, nothing said throughout the day from Marzelli. So it's like, I had to keep it moving. I had to make the call. So I decided to give the Titans a force win, and that's what we did. And he moved on. We had Dolphins win against the Browns. That was Spaz win against Third World, and I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what happened this game. I mean, it's not like Third World to give up this many points. I mean, if you would have told me he got bumped like this, I would have thought it was from, like a Carnage or Pearl. I wouldn't have saw this coming by a mile, So good win for the Dolphins, man. And I don't know what happened. I'm guessing there's a lot of turnovers. Yeah, 6 turnovers. And he ran for 402 yards. He just could not stop the run. And there you go. 6 turnovers with 400 yards on the ground. That's the recipe for disaster. And that's what happened. Browns had a good season too. I know you hate to go out that way in the first round like that. So I'm pretty sure that loss leaves a sour taste in his mouth for the off season. Then we had Ravens win against the Raiders, and Scott held his own. I mean, he only lost by 9 points. And if I would have asked people to give their prediction of the score, many would have picked, three score touchdown win for the Ravens and things like that. But Raiders held their own, man. They didn't get nothing going on offense. So when you look at the offense, I'm surprised that they even got 24 points. They didn't have 100 yards passing, and they didn't even have 100 yards rushing. So I'm curious to know how they got. I guess the turnovers. I guess they got turnovers in good places, or must have got pick sixes or scoop fumble returns. I'm not sure, but nevertheless, Carnage gets the win. Ravens move on. Good season for the Raiders, man. Scott you played good in the playoffs, Scott. Don't trip on the loss. Just trip on what you did to get to the playoffs, and just pay attention to how you lost that game. You know what I'm saying? That's all, and just build on that. But good season for them Raiders, man. Y'all definitely did something nobody expected, and y'all was the 4th seed at that. Then we had Seahawks and Falcons, and Seahawks blew the doors off the hinges against the Falcons. Falcons just didn't have no answer or anything for what Seattle was doing. Seattle threw for 411, and Falcons had 5 turnovers. Seattle just jumped out on them and did not look back. And Seattle playing with a chip on their shoulder. They looking like they're trying to get to that bowl, and give a real good shot at it, but this is a very, very good win for the Seahawks. I didn't get a chance to do predictions in this one, but I definitely wouldn't have took the Seahawks to win by that many amount of points. And man, 45-6. It was just over as soon as the coin toss was done. This one got played twice. I mean, this wasn't the final score of their game. The game got cut off. Then they had to pick it up and play one game or whatever, so I had to give the force to the Eagles. This was a good win. Both of these two teams are familiar with each other. They're in the same division. This is the third matchup of the year, and I'm not sure who won the first two matchups, or if they split or whatever, or if somebody sweeps somebody. Not too sure. Nevertheless, doesn't matter. This game mattered more than the other two, and Eagles got the win, and Eagles moved on. Then we had, this was the upset of the playoffs. The Packers took out the Giants 17-7. What I'm more impressed with is that Green Bay only gave up 7 points. That's a good defensive effort. You know, that's a real good defensive effort. And defense wins championships. You know, anytime you can play defense, man, you always give yourself a chance. You know, as long as you ain't turning the ball over, as long as you play, if you play good defense, you always gonna have a chance to steal a game, or you know, just flat out run away with the game. But good win for the Green Bay, man. They moved to Orlando. He said he didn't want to play in no cold weather, and lo and behold, you know, they got their first playoff home game, and they 1-0 at home. But now they travel to Tampa Bay to take on the Bucks, and we're gonna see how that go. So that was just a recap of the first round. Now we're gonna go into predictions for this round. And first up, we're gonna go Steelers and Ravens. Steelers is that's P.E. Earl, Carnage, number 5 seed. Ravens, these two just met in the Super Bowl in my other league. Ravens blew the Steelers out. Didn't see that coming at all. I took Pearl to win that Super Bowl game, but I took it to be close. And Ravens won, and Carnage won, and Carnage blew Pearl out in the Super Bowl. So this is a rematch. This Super Bowl was just played about a week ago. So, you know, I'm pretty sure these two, fresh off that one, right back into the ring again. This time it's a little different. Pearl is a reigning Super Bowl champ in this league, and he's got to get through Carnage in order to get back to the AFC Championship to have a right to go to the Super Bowl. This one is gonna be real close to watch. I mean, real good to watch. You know, I'm picking close game, but this time I'm gonna go with Steelers. Well, not this time, but you know, I took Pearl to beat Carnage in the other league. He lost, but I'm gonna take Pearl to win this one. Steelers is the champs. For whatever reason, Steelers match up real good with these Ravens. So I'm taking the Steelers to win this one, man. I think Pearl gets his revenge from the Super Bowl from my other league, and I think he goes to the AFC chip. Give me the Steelers in this one. I'm gonna take Steelers 30. No, I'm gonna take Steelers 27, and I'm gonna take Ravens 23. 27-23. Steelers over the Ravens. Next, we got Bucks and Packers. Number 1 seed Tampa Bay going against Orlando Packers, and Packers coming off the upset win against the Giants in the wild card game, and they looking to pull off another upset this round. Packers know what they got to do. And I can't lie, I like this defensive personnel on that Green Bay team. I'm actually going to take Green Bay pull off the upset again this week. I got Green Bay pulling off back-to-back upsets in these playoffs. It's going to be tough. He's on the road. You know, Tampa Bay got a nice defense over there as well. They're the number 1 seed in the NFC. It's going to be very tough, but I like that Green Bay personnel, man. They got good front seven. They got a good secondary. Tampa Bay gonna have their hands full. But you know, the game's gonna boil down to can Green Bay not turn the ball over? You know, I think they're gonna play smart football. So I'm taking the Packers to pull off another upset this week, and I'm gonna take Green Bay in this one. I'm gonna go Green Bay 23, Bucks 17. 23-17 Packers over the Bucks in the upset. Next, we got Titans and Dolphins. This game is currently underway. Last time I checked, score was 0-0 in the second quarter. Dolphins coming off a spectacular performance in Wild Card Weekend by crushing the Browns. He's going against a tough Titans team who's physical style defense, and I'm going with the Titans in this one. I think Miami played so good the first round. It's going to be hard for him to duplicate that this round. And I don't think that Tennessee will let Miami run all over him the way he did Cleveland. Therefore, I'm taking Tennessee to win this one. But I will pick a close one, though. I'll take Tennessee 20, Dolphins 13. 2013 Titans over the Dolphins. And last but not least, we got Seahawks and Eagles. Another great matchup. That's Murph, Seattle Seahawks, number 2 seed, going against Playmaker, the Eagles, the number 3 seed. And this one could go either way. I'm just so, you know, I'm so like what's the word I'm looking for? I'm so I can't even think of the word. But anyway, what I wanted to say was just to sum it up, because I can't think of the word that I was trying to say. I like the way Seattle played that first round against Atlanta, and they look like a special team out there. I can't front. So, but they're going against a whole different beast with Philadelphia. Eagles defense, very, very stout. Seattle, I don't think they're going to just be able to pass all on Eagles like they did the Falcons. But Seattle's defense is good as well. So I think this game comes down to who can make the big plays. You know, who can make the big plays in this one. And I'm going to take Seattle in this one. I think that they finally hit they niche, you know, and I'm gonna take Seattle, man. I'm gonna go Seattle in this one. 24, and I'm gonna go Eagles 17. 24-17 Seahawks over the Eagles. So I got Seattle meeting Packers in the NFC Championship, and I got Steelers meeting Titans in the AFC Championship. This is only predictions, so this could go a whole different way. I'm just calling it the way I think, the way I see fit. But the way I'm calling it means absolutely nothing. But good matchups this round. I can't front. Good matchups around the board. So good luck to everybody. I'll see y'all AFC Championship. And till then, I'll holla.